thank you to Jay for the £1.79 super chat.
Wonderful chap. All of them.
Really hoping CBBC reruns Sarah Jane Adventures. That would be cool. I think that the BBC, they should be producing new programming all the time, of course, but I think that they can afford to do a little bit more reruns than they currently do. Like, I think they should really delve into their back catalogue a little bit more and put it in a primetime slot. Like, they can not have a big prestige drama on a Sunday night for 1 week, and instead they can put on an iconic episode of Only Fools and Horses or The Vicar of Dibley or something. Like, they've got the back catalogue for it. Like, what was it? Best BBC shows survey. There was that survey they did. Only Fools and Horses was number 1. Doctor Who was number 2 or 3, wasn't it? It was the number 1 drama there. 2 seconds. We went through this list on stream. Line of Duty, Call the Midwife, Gavin and Stacey, Fawlty Towers, Blackadder. Like, they could genuinely play like 3 episodes of these in place of a 60-minute prestige drama, and that would be fine. I think that they should obviously not use it as a crutch, but if they're wanting cost-cutting measures, they can just play an episode of Blackadder or a famous episode of Top of the Pops or something to celebrate an anniversary. That would be really cool. Yeah, sometimes BBC America, they do like full-on marathons, and we see the trailers on social media like, oh, we're doing marathons of the 12th and 13th Doctor. Like, tune in these hours and we're going to binge every episode. And that's really cool. And I think BBC, the UK branch could really benefit from something like that. Maybe not a full-on binging marathon, but take an episode like Vincent and the Doctor, or a real crowd pleaser from series 4, like Partners in Crime, or Midnight, or something. That would be really cool. They should do that more often. Johnny, or they could just replay Del Boy falling through the bar and repeat. That is genuinely, like, I know it's the cliche, the mainstream, but that is one of the funniest moments of physical comedy I've ever seen in my entire life. So for those of you, 1 second, where is it? Yeah. Okay, right. So I have to play this clip slowly because of Content ID. This will get claimed if I'm not careful. So Del Boy and his friend Trigger are eyeing up women at the bar. Okay. At the old bar, and as you can see from this, Del Boy on the left here is leaning on the side of the bar. Please tell me you folks have seen this clip before, because this is so good. So they're eyeing up at the bar.
Area 3, all right, play it nice and cool, son, nice and cool. You know what I mean?
And he falls right through. It's so funny. It is, and Trigger's reaction is what sells it as well, because he just turns around and has no idea that Del Boy's gone. Like, where'd he go? That is so funny, and that's a cool blue suit as well. Like, normally bright blue is not the best, but that's so cool. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And then, even though Trigger did not notice it happen, he didn't notice the fall, Del Boy gets up, having spilt his drink all over him as well. Trigger just has no idea where he's gone.
Ain't you going to try for them birds?
No, you're cramping my style, mate. You're cramping my style.
The way he stammers his way through that line. It is one of the funniest moments in British television history. And it's so unassuming. It's like a throwaway joke in the first 5 minutes of one of the episodes. It's not like The Chandelier, which this is a 3-minute tour de force comedic set piece where Del Boy and Rodney are trying to move a chandelier, safely drop it out of a house. And I won't, chat, don't spoil it, okay, for those who haven't seen it. But if you have not seen this Only Fools and Horses chandelier clip, the title is a spoiler. Del and Rodney smashed the chandelier. It's a spoiler, unfortunately. But you've got to, watch the full clip as its own, 3-minute short film. You've got to check it out if you haven't already. Once this stream's done, put this in a watch later playlist or bookmark it and watch the chandelier clip. It's so great. It does not go in the direction you think it's going to go in. Where were we? Jay super chatting, hoping CBBC reruns of the Sarah Jane Adventures. It is on BritBox. It's on BritBox. Yeah, there's some. I've not actually watched, all things considered, that much Only Fools and Horses, but I've watched what you'd consider the best episodes, from consensus. Hey folks, this is Mr. TARDIS. Now you're probably wondering, why did you upload a clip of you reacting to an Only Fools and Horses clip when you're predominantly a Doctor Who channel, or almost exclusively a Doctor Who channel? And the reason is this: I was at work the other day and I received this email. Hi Mr. TARDIS, after a manual review, a copyright owner has claimed some material in your video. Your video is live and visibility settings you selected remain applied to it, but it is now either being monetized by the copyright owner or they've chosen to receive analytics about it. And this came in the live stream where I reacted to some Doctor Who VFX. Now this happened a couple of months back when I last did it. I even did a video responding to the insane claim and strike that I received in the wake of that. However, it turned out that no, despite there being a load of VFX clips and stuff that I reviewed in that Doctor Who live stream, the BBC claimed the clip from Only Fools and Horses, Series 6, Episode 1, Yuppie Love, where I reacted to Del Boy falling through the bar. And this is like 20 seconds, even though I only play about maybe 10 or 12 seconds of actual moving footage. I have, of course, as you can see here, I've disputed the claim. But as you can see from this email, after a manual review, BBC Studios claimed the footage. So somebody had to watch a 4-hour and 20-minute Doctor Who live stream, actively looking for something with which to claim, could not find it during the reacting to VFX segment, or maybe they learnt their lesson from the last time that they did that, and decided, you know what, we're going to claim this 20 seconds of Del Boy falling through the bar, even though this is a widely circulated clip and he's clearly responding and reacting and talking about it and frequently stopping and starting the footage. You've seen it yourself just now on stream. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to upload that stream segment as its own thing out of pure spite after disputing this claim. Spite is my fuel, BBC Studios. But if you remember in this video, the most insane copyright claim I've seen, I actually did get an email talking about BBC's content ID policy. Recently, actually, I got another email from John Arnold, who's the Digital Content Protection Manager, in relation to my How Every Doctor Was Announced documentary, which got claimed and wasn't being released, and they put some more manual claims on it. And they said, despite it being 2 months, we've reviewed your video, agree that your uses of Doctor Who clips were transformative and fell within the scope of fair use/fair dealing. But then what followed in the rest of the email is literally just a copy and paste of what I've already responded to. So yeah, the BBC know that I do fair use and fair dealing stuff, but they'll just do copy and pasted excuses anyway, and they'll manually claim clips from 4-hour plus live streams, manual ones where they've got to watch basically the entirety of the live stream in order to find a clip worth copyright claiming. It kind of shows how good a job I'm doing, that this is the best that they could do. And if you're wondering why the background is so messy, I had a 30th birthday party in this room yesterday. The decorations are still up. We've got Doctor Who Operation. We've got a banner and balloons are still here. So yeah, wild times. So I hope you enjoyed the reaction clip, and who knows, if this video does really, really well, I'll respond to more classic British comedy, just like I said, out of pure spite.